War's over, but a soldier on, still battling the ghost alone. Oh, oh. Still struggling to see the signs, too heavy for a heart line. Save.
What's going on? What is going on, people? What's going on, everybody? This is Chris Crypto Secret X, and today we're going to be talking about the top memes in the top 24. But before we get started, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. That helps the channel grow. And we also going to be talking about that OG Ted. We're going to take a look at Ted and see how he's doing on the charts. But again, we're going to be looking at the top memes. I want you to go ahead, and if you got some memes that's out on Solana that we don't know anything about, I want you to go ahead and show it to me, because we're going to give you an opportunity to kind of put those new ones out, and we're going to see what's new out on the market as we go and take a look at TED. But we're going to first start. I'm going to go ahead and pop that up on the screen, and then we're going to get in a little bit more. We're going to talk about Black Friday. We're going to get into that in a little bit, but we're going to take a look at TED. So let's pull TED up on the screen here. Boom. Okay. Now we're looking at TED sitting in the 139 market cap, 45 liquidity, 139 FDV, 24 hours up 11%, 1,174 holders. Again, right now, the market, everything is kind of, in that funk. It's like it's kind of like in that phase where different, all the coins have been down, some of the altcoins have been down, and then you kind of look at it as a whole. When the market's down, sometimes it gets kind of boring talking about the market when it's down, but TED is holding at 139K. We still haven't hit the bull run yet. I know a lot of people are waiting on that, but tonight we're going to be talking about this, just looking at different memes here, and we're going to give you an opportunity to kind of shield some of your memes, some memes that you have on the market that you're invested in. But also we're going to go to the deck screen, and we're going to look at some of the top ones here also. So we're going to all, again, I'm big on the Solana-based chain. I mean, Solana. I'm not big on Base and all those other channels like, everybody has, but like Polygon, but I am a Solana guy. So we're going to pop on Solana crypto. It is, okay. Mad the redhead boy. Okay. I'll take a look at that one. I'm going to pull that one up. I'm going to go ahead and jump in the Solana blockchain here just for a second and up at the top. But we're going to be looking at the top 2024 memes, new memes. Of course, we know about Brett on Base, Andy on ETH. We got a couple of them, but let's look and see what's the top meme on the deck screener right now on Solana. So we're going to go ahead and go to Solana. Let's see, we click Solana. I'm going to go ahead and scroll over the market cap and see what we get. We scroll down with Dog with Hat. Right now, currently, 2.1 billion. We scroll on down. We got Pop Cat. We got The Ear Stays On. Haven't heard of that one before. Book of Meme on Soul. Cat and Dogs World. Ponky, Billy, Myro. That's got Myro there. Land Wolf. So we got a few of them. Daddy Tate, all those on Soul. We see those right there. So we got our first request, which is MAD. I'm going to type that in and take a look at MAD, MAD. I looked at this the other night. Not bad. Now we got two. The redheaded boy. So it's going to be, is that this one right here. Yeah, I looked at this one. 137 market cap. Let's see here. 512 volume, 91 sellers. Oh yeah, I bought a little bit of this one. I think it's pretty good. I think the way it's holding is good. I looked at the charts here. It's sitting at 137 market cap, 91 sales. We can check. Let's check the Twitter page out. We can go to the Twitter. Let's see. Alfred E. Newman, CA, got the contract address there. Engagement on Twitter, 128 comments, 84 reposts, 147 tweets, 29,000 views. Looks like I'm not sure if they're in the China market, but they do have Chinese written out. The MAD token, which was on, let's see here.
Regarded as national treasures: John Wayne, Katharine Hepburn, Louis Armstrong, Walter Cronkite, Joe Louis, Babe Ruth, and of course, Alfred E. Newman. This fictional face that launched 30.
Okay. So we're talking about MAD. Yeah. Now I do know about MAD. MAD was a comic book series back in the day. Promise MAD. So they're pretty active. And again, the chart, I thought the chart looked good. That's why I went and got some myself. Because usually when coins go when they actually come, they actually go live on Solana. Let me see. And I believe this is a pump. Let me see here. All right. If it has P, yeah, address PUMP. Let's see. I'm looking back on it at the top. PUMP. All right. Yeah, it is a pump coin. A lot of times when you look at the market with these coins, a lot of them, they drop tremendously and they just kind of fizzle out. But this one is dropped a little bit and it continuously climbs. And it looks like it's a little ways to drop another zero. But 137 market cap. How many days it's been out? It's been out a total of 13 days, 7 hours. Let's go ahead and look at the Soul Scan. Check out the Soul Scan on it and see what we have. Let's see here. Let's go to Soul Scan. Check out the Soul Scan. Soul Scan. And if you got some other cryptos, go ahead and drop those in there too. Let's see, Soul Scan. Let's see, holders 433321876. Not bad. Looks like a pretty good coin. Jupiter has 392,000. Let's go back to the front. She won. Radium has 13%, 4336. So you got some different holdings there. You got some. I got some of it too myself. So I think it's a pretty good coin. I thought it was good the last time you showed. So I mean, we're rolling right there with MAD. And so not too bad. But again, want to just go ahead and take a look opportunity, to shield some of your meme coins that you're looking at, memes that you are interested in. You can just drop those in there, and we'll just take a look at them as we go. Also, when I get on the Dex Screener and I type in Solana, let's see here. Let's go to Solana here. Let's get into Solana. Let's pull that up. All right, we had Solana, and we're going to go to 24 hour. Let's see what's new created. So much higher. Let's see, what is the liquidity on that? We have 31 market cap, 1.2. So here's one dog. Let's see, that's been out roughly. I think this is another one they wanted me to look at. $4.2 million market cap, 13.2 billion. It's been out for 1 day. 1 day ago. Wow. 1 day. Holy cow. 4.3 FDV, liquidity 305. Let me see if this is a pump coin here. Just want to take a look at it. Let's see. And it is a pump. It is a pump coin too. And so they have a total of 1,549 holders. Let's see here. And I'll take a look at all the holders here. You got 13, 4, 7, 10, 2, then 1 goes all the way down. So we got same thing, but not bad. I mean, whew, that's a lot of volume going through. $13.2 million. So this one, let me see, what do they have on the Twitter page? Yeah, let's see. 321 followers. Wow. Wow. L-Bank to be listed. Bitmark will list dog soon. Let's see. So they've been steady growing here. Couple of really good buys. So I don't know the team behind that, but that is for 1 day, that is a huge move right there. Let's check the Telegram group and see how many people they have in Telegram. Only 170 subscribers. Wow. Man. That's a lot of 170 subscribers, 320 on the Telegram. That is a lot of volume moving through a meme coin. I gotta say, so that one's that's pretty unique, but dog is sitting at $4.5 million. Let me see the total transactions. 2 seconds. They got a lot of sales. Let's go with the big buys and see what the big buys are. A lot of 10,000. Some sales here. 7 hours, 15,000. So they've had some big sales. Yeah. Pretty strong project for 1 day. I will tell you that. Usually when meme coins get this high though, sometimes I kind of fade away from them because when they start getting around that $4 or $5 million, usually they have some type of pullback or retrace. But that is a strong coin to be out of the day and sitting at $4.5 million with a total of $13.1 million in volume. They have a total of 30,635 sales, by volume 6.6 million, sale volume 6.5 million. That is really unique. Would love to, talk to the team and find out about what these guys did, because in 1 day, that is a huge buy. And so let's look at the chart and let's see what the chart was like when they first okay. So 1 day, so it's not gonna be much. So here's where they released. They had a little bit of sell-off, and then they just kind of actually just catapulted, man. They dropped 1-0 and just kind of kept going. So they've had some, really good spike level. Liquidity's burned. I don't know. It's possible this one could reach 11 million or so. But right now they've had the little sell off, and now they've got some they've got some pretty strong hands, because if you look at the dip, you see where it dips and it goes a little higher, dips and it goes a little higher, dips and goes a little higher. So not a bad coin, I gotta say, not a bad coin. All right. We can go ahead and check the other ones and see what else we have here. Let's see. Let's look at it. See what else we got here on the Solana chain. A lot of people have been jumping in on Base. You know, I haven't had too much dealings with Base, but I see on the X somebody's asking me about Base. We got let's see here. Let's look at this and see what we got. Turn this down here. All right. So we're looking at it. Man, the redhead kid. All right. But that so far, I think those are the ones. Again, Ted sitting at 139K. Had some recent sales, some recent buys there. But you know, when we go back and look at Ted, Dog is not a bad coin. Looked at Mad, got Mad. Mad's sitting in a pretty nice market cap, 137, I believe. And this continues going. Ted's at 139. Let's see here. We had 1,174 holders on that end. So, you know, 2 months out, it's about where, you know, I think tokens have got to start making a move. We're also, one of the things I'm also doing is I'm going to be releasing a series of videos. These are also going to be videos not only on how to bound the DEX screener, but also talk about just, you know, the meme process. So you want to get into the meme, some of the things, the ups, the downs. I'm going to be talking about that. Those won't be lives. Those will be just regular videos. But just if anybody's wanting to get into doing a meme, you know, I'm going to be talking about the journey, the process, what it's like, some of the things that, you know, I would have done differently if I was, you know, if I could rewind it 2 months ago. But at the same time, I think it would be beneficial for anybody that is getting ready to do a meme, because it is a journey, and it is a journey that you have to, it is a journey that I think some of the information I can give you can be very beneficial to help you out if you are going to take that journey. And I'm going to be just pretty as candid as I can be, is just telling you, like, here's some things that I set out to do, that this was accomplished. Here's some things I wouldn't have done if I knew this was going to turn out. I'm just going to give you the ins and outs of it. And it's just about this. It's all going to be about every decision that I made on the journey. And I want to share it with you, because if that can help anybody else out there, because memes are being created every day. A lot of YouTubers are getting into creating their own memes now. It is becoming a very big thing, but there are some things I think you need to, you know, take into consideration before you step out on that journey. And so I'm going to be sharing a lot of that with you. I'm also, we're going to constantly be talking a lot about Ted, the meme coin that I originally started out with. The overall vision was to create an ecosystem of memes. I'm going to talk about that, the process. I'm going to share with you about what are the benefits of creating an ecosystem and what are the disadvantages of why you shouldn't create an ecosystem. So I'm going to give you all that information. So if you want to get it, make sure you like, subscribe. But and I think it will help you out tremendously. But also, again, we're gonna be really hitting up Ted. And I'm learning now that you really got to focus, and it's kind of like a growth process. So you got to focus on it. Some of y'all that did shell some of those other memes last night, we got cut off by a thunderstorm. Tonight, I know I am coming on tremendously late. It is like almost 12 o'clock p.m. our time, so I don't know what time it is where you're at. Some people may catch it a little later, but I think the overall part that you will really benefit if you are a YouTuber now and you're thinking about doing a meme, you will really benefit from the next series of videos, not lives that I do. And I'm also going to set up a ability where we can get some kind of one-on-one where you can ask me questions, and we can and I can, just share with you some of the do's and don'ts. And I'm not telling you don't do it, but this is how I would do it. This is what I would stay away from. This is what I would get into. Don't do this. It's just a few things. And then you have to take it all in and make a decision whether you want to do it too. So that's a series that I want to do because I do want to help YouTubers. And I know when you get into a meme doing as a YouTuber, you're getting into it, number one, with trying to help grow your community, try to help people in your community get money. And there are ways in the beginning that you can, but there are also some things you need to know about along the journey that you're going to be taking on, whether you want to or not. You're going to be taking those things on. And that's something I think everyone needs to know before you get into it. Again, Ted is still there. Ted is still holding. We're looking at the biggest thing with Ted, and I want to talk about that. I'll save that. I'll save that when I talk to, my meme makers, people who want to get into doing memes. Now, I do want to, I'll address Friday, Black Friday with the Patreon group, because that deals with the Patreon. So I will be doing a video for you guys and speaking more on that. But just want to kind of drop in tonight. Again, I know it's super late, super duper late. And usually I come a little early. I am going to bump the time up to where, we can get it back like we were doing it. And I'm not talking about a few months. I'm talking about from day one when we started the channel. And so I'm going to get those lives back so we can get those going and the regular videos there too. But again, this is Chris Carter with Crypto Secret X. Remember, you never learn how to swim without jumping in. And believe me when I tell you this, you will never climb a mountain without stumbling. All right? So I'll talk to you later.
War's over, but a soldier on, still battling the ghost long. Still struggling to see the signs, too heavy for a heart line. Say